Hi children. So previous we discussed about that polynomials and factorization, no? So in this video we are going to discuss about the concept exponents and powers. So here children, generally we can observe that what is that in polynomials also we told that in that equations x cube plus 2x square something we discussed, right? In that equations we can observe that power of that variables. Okay, so in that power of the variables x cube plus 2x square. So how we are writing that x cube x square? What are the meanings of that? X cube means x is multiplied itself by 3 times. X square means x is multiplied by 2 times itself by 2 times. So from where we are getting these all means those all also from that exponents concept. Okay, so here exponents means what means here a number, for example let us take a is one of the number, a number multiplied itself by n times, multiplied itself by n times, then we can write this one as a is multiplied here how many times? Here one of the number we taken, that is a is multiplied itself by n times. So we can write this one as a power n. We can write this one as a power n. Why? Because what is the meaning of a power n means here a is the number, that number multiplied itself by n number of times, multiplied itself by n number of times. So we will call this one as exponential form. That one is known as exponential form. Okay, so here a power n means a is multiplied itself by n times we are saying. So n times we are writing here at the top of that a, no? So we will call this n as exponent. We will call this one as exponent. Exponent is having other names also. What are those means? Exponent also we will call it as power. Okay, power also called as index. Okay, so another names of exponent are power and another one is index. Okay, so here a power n we are calling n is exponent or power or index. What we will call that a here? A is called base. A is called base. So for example here 2 cube is there. We will read this one as 2 power 3. 2 is raised to the power 3 or 2 cube we will read like that. So here what is the meaning of 2 cube here? 2 multiplied itself by 3 times. 2 multiplied itself by 3 times. So here in 2 power 3, 2 cube, which one is a base? So identify that base means here what is that base? That is 2, and here index or power or exponent. Okay, so what is that exponent here? Exponent is 3. Is it clear to you? Okay, so in that exponential form here down which number is there, that is called, that place we will call that one as a base, and here at the top of the base this place we will call it as exponent. So the other names of exponents are powers or index. The plural form of index is indices. Plural form of index is indices. Here power means powers we will call, exponent means exponents we will call. Okay, so like that only index plural form is indices. Okay, so this is about that exponential form. Now what we will call this one? This is called product form. That is called product form, and this is called exponential form. Okay. Actually in that heading they given that exponents and powers, but I told you that exponents another name is powers. Yes, that is the correct, but here generally the given name of the topic is exponents and powers, but there is no difference in between exponent and powers. Okay, so exponents or powers, the power is the another name of that exponent and another name is index. Okay, now here for example 5 is multiplied itself by 4 times. 5 multiplied itself by 4 times here. Actually this is the product form, no? So exponential form, how we will write that exponential form here? That is which number is in repetition? That is a 5. which number is in repetition, that number we have to write at the place of base. Okay, that number is repeated in how many times? That one is a power. 4 times repeated, no? So that is a power. So here we will call this one as 5 is raised to the power 4. 5 raised to the power 4, which means 5 multiplied itself by 4 times. Next, 6 into 6 into 6. Here 6 is repeated itself by 3 times. No, how many times there? 3 times there. So we will write this one as 6 cube. So what is that base here? Base is 6. What is the power? Power is 3. Is it clear to you? Now here positive numbers there means okay. Now 1 power any number, what you will get here? 1 power any number. 1 power 1 is 1. 1 power 2 is 1. 1 power 3 is 1. So 1 into 1 into 1 into and so on up to n times. Up to n times we will write that one as 1 power n. So 1 power n, if you take 1 into 1 is equals to 1. 1 into 1 again is equals to 1. So 1 multiplied itself by number of times, n number of times, always we will get it as 1 only, no? Now what about that minus 1? Here minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into and so on up to n times. Then how to write exponential form here? Yes, which number is in repetition? Minus 1 is in repetition. So minus 1 is multiplied itself by how many times? N times. Repetition means here in repeatedly it is in multiplication, it is in product. So minus 1 power n. Okay, now here 1 power n is equals to, I told you that always you will get it as 1. Now what about that minus 1 power n is there? Then here always you will get it as a minus 1, or you will get here any positive 1. Do you have any idea about this? Okay, if you have any idea, take one example and simplify it. Just comment in the comment section. So see here, minus 1 into minus 1. We will write this one as minus into minus is equals to plus. 1 into 1 is equals to 1. Clear? And we will express this one as exponential form, minus 1 square, which means minus 1 is multiplied itself by 2 times. Okay, now minus 1 multiplied itself by 3 times. Itself by 3 times. So how we can write that exponential form here? Minus 1, how many times there? 3 times. So minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus. Clear? Now 1 into 1 is 1, again 1 into 1 is 1. So here we are getting that minus 1. Let us see that next one. Here minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 is multiplied how many times here? 4 times. So we will write here minus 1 power 4. Okay, now minus 1 is multiplied itself by 4 times, no? So minus into minus is plus. Again plus into minus is minus. Again minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus, no? So we will get here positive 1. Okay, we know these conditions, right? Minus into minus is equals to plus, plus into minus is equals to minus. Okay, by using that conditions, here we are getting that a positive 1. Okay, so while observing this one, 1 square is there, we are getting positive 1. Minus 1 power 3 is there, we are getting minus 1. Minus 1 power 4 is there, we are getting positive 1. So by observing this one, we can say that minus 1 power even power is there. Okay, minus 1 power even power is there means then here always we will get it as a positive 1. Always we will get a positive 1. Minus 1 power odd number is there, which means odd power is there, then we will get that minus 1. Is it clear to you? Now see one example. Minus 1 power 2000 is there. So what is that result? Yes, minus 1 power 2000. 2000 is even number. So here the result is 1. Next, minus 1 power 9654321. Whatever it may be, that is the greatest number. That number of times we have to multiply minus 1, then what is the result they are asking. So first we have to check that the number is even or odd. Okay, so here this number is even number or odd number? odd number only, no? So odd number, that's why here the resultant is minus 1. Okay, so minus 1 is raised to even power, then the result is a positive 1. If minus 1 is raised to odd power, then the resultant is minus 1. Okay, so that is the difference. So this is the general about that exponents and powers, just introduction. Now we have to discuss about that laws of exponents. Okay. Okay, so here laws of exponents, this is also very important concept. By using this formula, maybe some of that other concepts also depends on this one only. While we are explaining that squares and square roots, and while we are discussing that number system, we observed some formulas we used. There I told you that a power m into a power n formula, I told you that, right? Did you remember that? Okay, so those formulas came from that laws of exponents concept only. So here the first one is a power m into a power n. The first formula is a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. A power m plus n. So here example is 2 square into 2 cube, which is equals to 2 power 2 plus 3. So which is equals to 2 power 5. Okay, so they are saying that 2 square into 2 cube value is equals to 2 power 5, they are saying. Okay, just to check that proof here. So 2 square is equals to 4 into 2 cube is equals to 8. So 4 into 8 is equals to 32. Okay, now 2 power 5 means 2 into 2 into 2 into multiplied itself by 5 times. So 2 2's 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 2, 16, 16 into 2 is equals to 32. Okay, so 2 2's 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 2's 16, 16 2's 32. So that is equals to 32 or not? Okay, so we are having here 2 square into 2 cube is equals to 2 power, while you are adding that powers. If the bases are equal here, then we can add that its powers, then we will get it as 2 power 5. That's what, that is the first condition, that is a power m into a power n is equals to a power m plus n. Okay, so this is the first law of exponents. Okay, next one is here a power m into b power m. So here the bases are different and the exponents are same. So here this one we can write it as ab whole power m. ab whole power m. For example, here this is 2 square into 3 square. Okay, so we can write this one as 2 into 3 whole square. According to this one, how this is 2 2's 4 and 3 3's 9. So 4 9's 36. Clear? Next here 2 3 6, 6 square is equals to 36. So those two are equal or not? Equal only, no? So that's why here a power m into b power m is equals to ab whole power m. Okay, so I will tell you here the laws of exponents, remaining laws of exponents I will tell you. You have to take that examples and you have to show that proofs. Okay. Next one is here a power m by b power m in the division, a power m by b power m. So which is equals to a by b whole power m. A power m by b power m is equals to a by b whole power m. Okay. Now here 1 by a power n is equals to 1 by a power n is equals to, here the formula is a power minus n, and in the same way RHS to LHS also we can write. So a power minus n is equals to 1 by a power n. Okay, so this is another law of exponent. After that, here a power m by a power n. Here we have that three conditions. Here we have that three conditions. The first condition is if m is greater than n, next one m is less than n, next m is equals to n. So here three conditions there. So the first condition is a power m by a power n. So the first condition m is greater than n, then here the formula is a power m minus n. Then the formula is a power m minus n. I will show you the proof here. Next, if m is less than n, then the formula is 1 by a power n minus m. 1 by a power n minus m. And here m is equals to n, no? So here a power 0. a power 0. Okay, let us say that the first one, here m is greater than n condition. Here, for example, a power 5 by a power 4 is there. A power 5 by a power 4. So we can write this one as a power 5 minus 4 is equals to a. Okay, positive. Next, m is less than n, then in reverse take once a power 4 by a power 5, which is equals to a power 4 minus 5. According to that formula, a power m by a power n is equals to a power m minus n, first formula. By using that condition here, a power 4 minus 5 is equals to a power minus 1. A power minus 1 means here that is in the form of a power minus n. A power minus n, how we can write? 1 by a power n. To write the powers as a positive, here this one we can write it as 1 by a. Okay, so that's why this one, another way we can take 1 by a power 5 minus 4. Shall we write like that? Okay, so which is equals to 1 by a. So here also we are getting the same result like this, no? Okay, that's why here if m is less than n, then the formula is 1 by a power n minus m. If m is equals to n, if m is equals to n, third condition, here a power m by, here n is also equals to m only, no? So a power m minus m, which is equals to a power 0. So here another lie is there in this one. Here a power 0 value is equals to 1. So another law for exponent is a power 0 is equals to 1, which means any number power 0 is always equals to 1. Okay, so 1 power 0 is 1, 2 power 0 is 1, 3 power 0 is 1, 1 lakh power 0 is also equals to 1. So any number its raised power to 0, then its value always equals to 1. Its value always equals to 1. Okay, so this is that another law. So here for example in reverse also we can take that a by b whole power m. So we can write this one as a power m by b power m. And here a power minus n is there. So we can write that one as 1 by a power n. So these all are the laws of exponents. Okay.